Good morning, everyone. We begin today the 15th chapter of St. John, still at the Last Supper discourse. Jesus said to his disciples, I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine grower. He takes away every branch in me that does not bear fruit, and every one that does, he prunes, so that it may bear more fruit. You are already pruned because of the word that I spoke to you. Remain in me as I remain in you. Just as a branch cannot bear fruit on its own unless it remains on the vine, so neither can you unless you remain in me. I am the vine, you are the branches. Whoever remains in me and I in him will bear much fruit, because without me you can do nothing. Anyone who does not remain in me will be thrown out like a branch and wither. People will gather them and throw them into the fire, and they will be burned. If you remain in me, and my words remain in you, ask for whatever you want, and it will be done for you. By this is my Father glorified, that you bear much fruit and become my disciples. The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. That gospel has 8 verses in it, and 8 times Jesus uses the word remain. To remain. That's the word remain in English is both a noun and a verb. I've been hearing a lot about cremated remains in these days. A lot of people are choosing cremation and burying the urn, the remains of their loved one. That's the noun, to remain. It's like a leftover. But with the verb, there's 2 senses to it. To remain in English could mean to be stuck, to be in a rut, to just remain, to be left behind, if you will. But that's not what Jesus is speaking of. The remaining that Jesus is talking about today is not only an action word, but it is a life-giving word. And then he provides this magnificent image of the vine and the branches. It doesn't get more personal. It doesn't get more relational. It doesn't get more meaningful than that. I am the vine, and you are the branches. Today, let us remain with that word and with that image and see what it might evoke from us, how it might bring us peace, strength, and confidence in a world that will not remain. God be with you today.